Welcome to the video tutorial of the WSA Database for WSA 2018. During the next minutes, we will try and give you an overview on the WSA Database and how to fill in your application for WSA. This is the General National Registration page for the WSA 2018. On the top of the page, you can see 4 items where you can find information about WSA, how to apply, submission guidelines, and the winners of previous editions. Through those links, you can find more specific information on our website. Please note, if you have been nominated by your national expert, please skip this step. Please follow the steps explained in your nomination mail. To register for WSA, you will need to create a user. Please note, if you have been nominated already, please skip this step and just sign in here. On the right top corner of the page, you can select your country to register. For this tutorial, we will use Micronesia as an example. On the right top corner of the page, you can see 2 new items. Your expert from, and register. Please click on the orange button, Register. Now please enter an active and reachable email address, and choose a password. When you are done, please click on Submit and Continue. You will see a green box that confirms you are now registered, and that you received an email with the next steps. Please note, please check your spam folder if you did not receive a mail. The registration email you received will have WSA and the name of your country in the subject. The sender of the email is contest@icnm.net. In bold typography, you can find a link to the login page. Please click on this link to finish the registration process. Please enter your username, and the password you created previously, to sign in. Once done, please click on Sign In. Please start now by filling in your personal details, and confirm the contact email you wish to use for all the future WSA communications. Please note, this email will be receiving important information, so please make sure it is an active one. Click on Save. This is your overview page of the WSA contest database. Here you will find all your projects registered for WSA 2018. If this is the first time you sign in, you still have to create the project you wish to register. For that, please click on the green button in the middle of the page. If you have been nominated by your national expert, you will see here your nominated products as well. Please click on the blue button Edit and Complete Project Data to fill in your application. Returning to register, please introduce the title of your project in English, and in the original language, after clicking the green button. Also, choose the country where your organization is located. Finally, you have to choose in which category you want to participate. Please note, once saved, you cannot modify the title and the category. This is the application form of your project. You can see, on the right side, a project ID number that identifies your project. The application is divided into sections. If you go to the bottom of the application form, you will see a yellow box indicating the missing data to consider your application complete. Once you enter that information, you will be allowed to submit your application. You also have the option to edit your project later. Choose Save and Continue later. The first section of the application is the contact person. Please make sure that you choose the country you wish to submit your project for. Please provide the information of the person that will be responsible to communicate with WSA office and your national expert during all the nomination process and for further communications. The second section of the application is the project data. Here you will see 3 fields that are already filled and you cannot modify it. Those ones were previously entered by your national expert or by yourself during registration. You have to choose the type of organization, platform and the media format. If your project has different requirements, please specify. Before continuing to the application form, here's how you can save your application, and continue editing it later. For that, you just need to go to the bottom of the page, and click the blue button Save and Continue later. You will get a confirmation that the application has been saved. If you want to return to the Start page, please click Start on the left-hand navigation menu. To continue with filling in the application, just click on the blue button on the right. The third section, to be filled in, is the producer's team. Here, please introduce the team members of your project. Please, make sure you select gender and the correct birth date. The fourth section, is all about the presentation of your project to the jury. Please, make sure to provide the information in a way that helps people that never heard about it before, to understand the functionality and aim of your project. Under the title of each field, you can see an I button that specifies the information and data you are asked to provide. Please note, there is a limit of characters for each field. Please note that the more precise and on point you fill in each of the fields, the easier and better understandable our application will be for the jury members. Please focus on giving the jury the best overview of your project and the goals you want to achieve with it. In the case you want to provide more information, you can upload additional files, videos, and pictures to your application. We recommend to use this option to provide the jury with a good overview. If you want to submit larger files, please host them on a file server or your FTP server. Please, do not use temporary file hosting services, as we transfer, so the files are available during the whole jury process. When your application meets the minimum requirements to submit, the box at the bottom of the page that was yellow, changes to green. You must accept the terms and conditions to take part in WSA 2018. Below, you have two blue buttons. If you consider your application complete and ready for the jury, please click Submit Project. Please note, once submitted, you will not be able to make modifications. If you would like to work on the application later again, please click Save and Continue later. Important, only submitted projects will be considered by the jury. Once you click on Submit Project, the application is submitted to be approved by WSA for the jury. You can see a big green box with the confirmation of your submission, and the information that you will receive an email, as soon as the jury has completed the evaluation. Around the beginning of December 2018. Thank you for your time to watch this tutorial, we hope it is helpful. Please stay in touch and follow us, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you have questions, please feel free to contact us. Good luck!